Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you so much. Thank you so much to tuning in. I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support. So you guys, I've been MIA. I can admit I have myself been MIA from my videos and that's not like me. So I just realized I don't care if I'm on here for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Let me just be here to say, hey, I'm here. Okay? So check this out. I have been reading this book. Okay, let y'all take a look at it. Okay, it's 21 lessons my some of us say mom, some of us say mama, and mother never taught us. They never taught me. So my sorority sister, that's her name, and this is a cool picture of her in the back of it. I always mess up her first name, so don't acknowledge me if I mess it up, because I don't want to be that person. But she told me to check this book out, so I was like, okay, cool. So, and I was looking at the top part saying I'm an alpha woman. So, I guess the title of this ToiaTales is called "I'm an Alpha Woman." Okay. Um, do I see myself as an alpha woman? Yes, I do. Because there are so many lessons in this book, and I'm looking down at this book, that I myself I have, I have made mistakes, and I know that a lot of things I have done that it was not right. Okay, so I was looking at her book, and there was something about stability, being stable, and her and I have discussed this book. Yes, we have had a talk. As soon as I got the book, I FaceTimed her. We talked, and I was like, I have questions, and she was like, okay, but this is what I need you to do. And I was like, yes, ma'am. She said, I need you to read the. I think she had me to read I think it was the introduction page of it. But I was just going through it. And the cool thing about it, she autographed my book. Felt a little special when she autographed my book. But it was one part on there, like I was saying, being stable. And as I'm reading this part, um, no woman loves to be with a man who is unsure about what he wants, who he here today and there tomorrow. I'm going to say it again. No woman loves to be with a man who is unsure about what he wants, who he's here today and there tomorrow. So in other words is, some men don't know what they want. And I had to literally think about that. I literally had to literally think about that. And that's true. No woman don't want to be with a man. He don't know what he want to do in his life. It's called being stable. It's called having goals and having dreams and setting your boundaries down. I myself, I have dated guys that I was just dating to date. I was just dating for the moment. I was in the thrill. I was that girl. I was in the thrill. And I dated to date and not date with a purpose. And I was that young lady that asked a man, what can you bring to the table? And somebody told me that it was wrong for me to ask a man that question. But I always felt, you want to know, what can he bring to the table? If he's going to go out with you, or he's going to court you, or he wants to get to know you, you want to know where his head is at, right? I mean, that's how I look at things. So come to find out, I wasn't wrong. I was right to ask that question, because I want to know. Because men folks, I'm saying men folks is not going to be honest with you. Okay, let's just be honest about that. Women, that's why we heard this book. You could purchase it on Amazon too as well. Get a good zoom and title look of it. You can purchase this on Amazon. No shade to the men folks that do have their books out and want to be quote unquote love doctors about their books and want to talk about from a woman's point of view. Not a man can write a book about a woman, and not a woman can write a book about a man. That's how I look at it. My perspective of things. Okay? Okay. So, I have learned a lot. I learned that I need to connect with the person who I want to be with. I need to learn that, hey, let the man take in charge. It's okay for him to pump gas in my car. It's okay for him to pay for my food. I don't always have to be the one to take my credit card out first. But it's okay to do that, because if you do, that lets him know that, hey, if things ever do happen wrong with me, she can take care of me. But Louis Farrakhan, I watched a video sometime this week. Louis Farrakhan said one time that he was dating this young lady, and he was a little boy, and he would go to the store, I guess to go get ice cream or something, and the girl who he was with, she would have more money than him, and they were little kids back then, and he would not let her pay for the ice cream. He would pay for it, even though despite of he probably didn't have enough money, but he would pay for it. So, in other words, is if a woman takes care and pay for a man's food, you don't know how that man is probably feeling. I would just quote what Farrakhan had said, and I like Farrakhan. Okay, some things Farrakhan say I had to literally listen to it about 2 or 3 times. But when he said that, yeah, a woman shouldn't have to take care of a man. But there are some downfalls that a man do go through. But that's why a man needs to learn how to take care of himself first. That's my little 2 cents and 2 dimes of it. Okay? Okay. So on that note, you guys, purchase this book. Okay? Sorry, my ring light's probably got the little circle around it. But you guys, please purchase this book. Go ahead. Purchase this book. Purchase this book. It's not that much. Go ahead and purchase this book, okay? It's amazing. It's not long of reading. It's not long. You see my bookmark in there because I'm going back and reading it again. But yeah, it's not long. Not too clingy. Oh, I wrote my blog about that. Not too clingy. We could go more into details about being clingy. Shall we? We could do that for another ToiaTales. Alright, you guys. So, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, I'm doing more videos now. Doing more videos because the month of October, I'm not going to do as much because I'm having surgery in the month of October. So, Toya's going to be backing away a little bit more from the videos and more of the writing I will be doing. So, just want to let you know, I want to share that with you. Alright, you guys, I love you. I love you. Y'all be kind to one another. Y'all support one another and support each other, okay? Love yourself. Love yourself. No one doesn't tell you they don't love and don't care about you. I do. Okay? You got to. You got to love yourself. You got to love yourself. And like I always says, to govern yourself accordingly. Y'all be blessed. Stay sweet. Peace and blessings, y'all. Bye.